Hello, hello, hello. This is Ina, aka Sincerely Me, here to do another reading. This is for the month of June for the sign of Scorpio. Hey, Scorpio. This is the Blueprint of Fortune reading. The Blueprint of Fortune reading is simply a reading as it pertains to your wealth manifestation. It does show if there are any blockages, any limits and beliefs that are hindering you on your path towards your wealth manifestation, towards your abundance that's being made manifest for you, whatever it is that you're working towards as it pertains to your money. These readings can also, for those who are not sure what it is that they are being called to do, what they should be doing as it pertains to their soul's purpose or their mission, things of that nature, these readings will highlight that as well. I love doing these readings. They're very fun and I enjoy them. And yes, if you want to book your own personal Blueprint of Fortune reading where I do go more in depth because these are just kind of more touching the scratching the surface, you can visit the link that is in my bio, my website that's in my bio, www.feminine.com. I'd be more than happy to do a personal read for you there. You can book there. On my website, I do have Palo Pops. These are Palo Santo sticks dipped in soy wax, fixed with some powerful herbs that repel ghosts, negative energy, bad vibes. It resets the atmosphere, your aura, and all those good things. Also, I have rebirth bath salt, where you can see is there's an orange slice I have in there. I have two in there in every bottle. But these are crafted to remove curses, hexes, jinx, evil eye, all that negativity. We don't need that. And if this is something that you need, you can find it on my shop online. So we're going to go ahead and get started. Scorpio, of course, take what resonates, leave the rest. Do not force anything to fit. Okay, if it's not your story, just keep it moving. That's how we flow over here. Okay, I am happy to have you. So we're going to go ahead and hop into the reading. We do have wisdom, harmony, and trust out here. So you are being guided to seek wisdom and learn from every situation. Also harmony, cultivate harmonious relationships, and then trust the process and overall trust your journey at this time, Scorpio. Not really sure what's going on. It's going to be different for everybody here, but I can tell you right now, as far as it pertains to what it is, if for those who are inquiring about what it is that you are being called to do, your mission, your purpose, none of those cards are showing up for you in this reading. What is showing up is some things that you want to work on and get under control. We have the conditioning card out here. It's been showing up for the past few readings. This conditioning card here, it really just kind of like irks me because it's basically speaking to people that you are around, placing their limiting beliefs onto you or projecting their limiting beliefs onto you. It could be also social conditioning or your upbringing. You were probably raised a certain way to believe certain things, and if anything is being presented to you, new information, you automatically reject it. We have closed-minded out here. You automatically become a closed mind to any new information that could possibly be there to help you and not hinder you. So we have this conditioning card out here. You definitely want to get from around people who project limiting beliefs onto you, tell you, I wouldn't do that if I was you, or are you sure you can do that? You don't need to be around those people, especially if you are manifesting wealth, especially if you're manifesting abundance or anything that you desire to have show up in your reality, okay? Because we are co-creators with the divine, and it is our birthright to be able to co-create those things that we do desire in our 3D reality. I do see here that you need to make some sort of decision when it comes to what it is that you want to do. We have the experiment card out here twice. I believe Cancer got this card too. When you find yourself being indecisive about what it is you want to do, what path you want to take, you're being guided to, don't be afraid to experiment with different options. You might have different options that's showing up for you in the month of June. Like you can do this, you can do that, or you can do this, or you can do that. Don't be afraid to experiment and with different options to see what works best for you, Scorpio. That's the main thing that you want to get down to. Do your research here before you make your next move. It's important that you do some research to know all of the possible paths that you can take to whatever it is that you want to do on your journey, especially this month of June. Again, don't forget to trust your journey, trust the process. Okay, it's all a process. There is some inner work here that you may need to embark on. Don't be afraid to prioritize yourself, your self-growth, your spiritual growth, okay? This is all necessary to enjoy an abundant life. Self-care is out here, Take care of you, Scorpio. Don't forget about you. Put you first, okay? It's been a lot of that in these readings where people are carrying other problems. You're carrying your cross, plus you're carrying other people's crosses. Enough of all that, okay? Take care of yourself. What does Scorpio want? What is it that Scorpio wants to manifest? And this is going to be open you up to be able to cultivate harmonious relationships, okay? And have that harmony with other people that are on the same path as you, that are wanting to do things, go places in life. Not those who are placing their limiting beliefs on you. You need to get from around those people. I do see a promotion coming in for you. It could be like with your 9 to 5, whatever it is you do for work. There is some sort of promotion coming. This could be in the form of just, there's more money coming in for you with whatever it is that you do for work, okay? This also may come in the form of you starting something new for yourself. And if that's what you're going to do, you with the niche card out here twice, this definitely could be something that you might want to do online or a business, whatever it is. Find your niche, okay? Find your niche, find what it is that you are good at and what you specialize in, Scorpio, and then go from there. Do some research on your niche, find out all the possible paths that you can take, okay? Experiment. Don't be afraid to experiment. But I do see once you do that, it's going to lead you to some amazing opportunities here, okay? Don't shrink back if something seems too challenging or difficult, go for it, okay? Don't be afraid to go for it, to push the needle forward, okay? We're moving forward in this month of June. Be mindful of any reckless spending habits. This card, again, has been coming out for other signs. Uncontrolled spending habits, impulsive buys, things like that. If it's something that you really don't need, try to hold off from purchasing it at this present time, because you don't want to make your financial journey harder than it has to be, okay? So because that is out here. But again, there is a decision that you're going to have to make, and this decision is going to be the first step towards you achieving your dreams, and committing to what it is that you need to do to make your dreams a reality. So envision what it is. Sit down and ask yourself, Scorpio, this month of June, what is it that I truly want? What is it that you truly want? Okay? And then take the first step towards achieving it and commit yourself to it, and it will become a reality from you. Again, with the wisdom card, seek wisdom and learn from every situation. Whatever it is that you've been going through, Scorpio, it's all meant for you to glean from it and extract the wisdom from it, so that way you won't make the same mistakes in the future. Don't be closed-minded. Keep your mind open to new things and to new opportunities that will be making themselves available to you in the month of June, okay? So that is all I have for you right now. If you want to book a personal reading and go more in depth, please visit the website that is in my bio. Until then, like, share, comment, subscribe, all those good things. I love you and take care. Bye.